So good afternoon to all. Hope you all are doing great. So today in this video we'll be discussing about Kaplan Point Laboratories. So this particular share was also asked in the comment section. So that's why I'm making a video. So if you have any doubt regarding any share, so do mention in the comment section. It may take little time because even I should gather the information and also I need to do the complete analysis before I present it to you. So post your comment as soon as possible so that I will upload the video within almost 1 to 2 days. So today we'll see about Kaplan Point, we'll see the fundamentals of the company and also we'll discuss the technicals of it. So if we see the journey of Kaplan Point Laboratories, you can see almost on 2014, you can see the share price was almost around 39.54. But later, when the company was performing very well, so when the financials were improving, you can see the company has given a very good move. And in 2018 itself, it has gone almost to 500 to 600 rupees level as well, and now currently you can see it is trading around 535. So we'll see even the latest quarter results of it, and also we'll try to find out the next levels on technical charts. Okay, if you see the market cap of it is almost around 4000 crores, and if you see dividend it is almost around 0.47, and if you see industry PE is 36.15, and you can see current PE is almost around 22.58. so it's not that much run up stock, so still momentum is there. So definitely I told that you can hold this particular stock especially for long term. And if we see the percentage deliveries are almost around 43.15. So we'll also do the volume analysis where you will understand everything. So what actually Kaplan Point Laboratory does, so it also we know that it belongs to the major manufacturing of ointments, liquid injection. So these are the major businesses of it, so which was improving very well, especially during these particular times as well. So that's why even the quarter results have shown some profit, so even the share has shown a good run up. So now we'll see about the basic shareholding, that is we'll discuss about the mutual fund holding as well. Okay, if you see the shareholding summary, you can see that promoter is having almost around 69% stake is present with the promoter, and general public is having only of 27.8. So we can see that promoter is having a very good quantity and he has kept his holding constant since so many years. So you know that it's not a old listed company, it has come almost 2 to 3 years back itself. From that time the promoter has kept his holding constant without doing any sort of selling. But if we see the FII's holdings, you can see that FII's holding was decreased slightly from almost 7.4% to almost 3.1% decrease was seen in FII's holding. But if we compare with from 2018 to 2019, you can see a very good increase was there, but later we can see that FII's holding has been decreased. Even though promoter is having a good amount, that is also okay, but FII's holding has decreased, so that should be noted as well. So when we do the volume analysis, which is very important, you can see on 21st August 2020 almost 36.2% was present, and you can see the traded volume was also present, and deliverable quantity was little we can say medium as compared to the traded quantity. And if we see weekly averages, it was around 33.8, and monthly you can see how much a traded quantity was present as compared to the deliverable quantity. And you can see 6 months average was around 30.8. So people who are holding at 400 500 levels, so definitely they can hold. So we'll also discuss the technicals which will show you that the stock is still showing some momentum, no, because even the financials were very good. So let me show you the financials as well. Okay, if you see the financials, you can see the revenue has almost increased to 2.4 billion, within percentage wise year on year. If we compare, it is almost 24.68% up move was seen. And if we see net income has also increased by 8.57%, and diluted EPS has also increased by 8.33%. So you can see the financials have improved very well. So this is the quarter one results of this company. So that's why even the share price, if you compare in past week, has shown a very good move. Okay, if we see the mutual fund houses, there, if we do their analysis, especially what they're doing, you can see the number of holding. The mutual fund houses buying as well as holding has increased. You can say to a very good extent if we compare with the previous quarters. If we compare with the March, and if we see in April, we can see many mutual funds houses are showing interest and they're adding as well as holding this particular company. And you can see there is no we can say heavy selling seen by mutual fund houses as well. So because the company future, so many mutual fund feel that still future is there for it, so that's why they are adding at each and every dip. So even we should focus on the technicals and then only we should enter. So never ever invest at heavy quantities at high prices, because how much good the stock may be, but you will have what do you say a feeling that will I enter into losses. So to prevent that, you need to focus on the company business. So when the company business is nice, you need to invest in small quantities at each and every dip rather than investing a bulk amount. So now we'll see the technicals and also we'll see what the indicators are suggesting. So if we see the momentum of the stock, so momentum is still present and is showing even bullish indication. And if we see RSI is around 60.1 and money flow index is around 53. So whenever money flow index goes to 70, I told that it is in the overbought region, and whenever it falls below 30, it is called oversold region. So remember these two things. So whenever any stock enters overbought region, then correction will happen, and whenever it reaches oversold, excess buying happens. So just for educational purpose, remember these things. And RSI is also near 60. We know that whenever it goes to 70, it is called overbought. So slightly it is present in the overbought region, so don't worry if any correction happens. So we'll see the levels which are going to be very important. So we are back onto the technical chart. So this is 1-day chart. So current market price is 536.10. So the stock, when it has respected this particular exponential moving average, so the red color line is nothing but the 20 EMA and the green color one is the 50 EMA. So you need to even focus on these moving averages, because this stock is respecting that. So when moving averages are being respected, then you should also follow that. So when it has given huge run up, almost continuous 5 days, later it has also given a downfall almost 4 days, and again we can see a buying was seen and it is in consolidation range. So you need to focus. So again a movement may also be possible, especially on buying side. So that particular level will be the moving average, that is 507.57. so if it corrects, so that would be the level. So you can see currently it is present near the pivot point, that is 535 rupees. So it is respecting that pivot point without any further downfall. So if that particular level is also respected, then you can add at that particular level. So levels to watch are 507 if correction happens, and another one is 480 rupees. So these are the major supports. So beyond that it may not go, because the stock is looking very strong because of the financials as well as the particular demand, that is buying seen by the other institutions as well, mainly the mutual fund houses. So focus on this level. So definitely for long term it's a very good stock and you can add this. Rest of all, you can see money flow index as discussed is in the mid range. So completely it may either go to the overbought region as well. So in 1 week chart as well, you can see it was facing resistance near the 602 rupees level. So from where it has retraced little bit and it has respected the level, that is a pivot point of 535. So tomorrow again if it opens in green, then definitely you can add in small quantities. So watch the levels as discussed. Follow the technicals, mainly invest in small quantities. Since the company is fundamentally strong, definitely you can enter. So these are all about Kaplan point, mainly technicals. We have seen even the mutual funds, that is fundamentals as well. Shareholding was also very important. Since the promoter is having very good quantity, you can even have a watch on it. Okay, so this is about Kaplan point. Next videos we'll discuss about another stock. So until then, take care. Bye bye.